Hello everyone, this is Dr. Divya Madan from soulfullivingllc.com, your metaphysical counselor and energy healer.
So Maa Skanda Mata, she gave birth to Kartikeya, and Kartikeya, even if he was young, he was able to kill Tarkasur and help the Devtas to regain. So close your eyes, bring your attention to the crown and move to 6 inches above the crown. Call upon your divine healing bowl, which is filled with divine healing light. So my healing light is called divine Divya healing light, which is only available to me. You all call upon your healing light. Om Gam Gadpate Namaham. Om Brahma Murari Tripurantakari Bhanu Shashi Bhumi Suto Buddhascha Guruscha Shukra Shani Rahu Ketvai Kurvanto Mama Grahe Suprabhatam Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukme Vandanan Mrityurmokshi Yamamrata. Om Bhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Ma Skanda Mata Rupen Sanstata. Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaham. He Maa Skanda Mata. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Bring your attention to the crown as we are preparing to hear the journey of Maa Skanda Mata. We will start breathing in and breathing out and leave all our worries, all our stressful situations, all our fears, all our anxiety out. For the time being, we will just be one with our breath and the Lord Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya. Breathe in, breathe out. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 In front of your crown, bring Lord Shiva in front of you, either in the form of Shivaling or as you know him in the human form. You must have seen the picture. So bring Shiva in front of your crown. He's sitting there meditating, but still he definitely hears everything. Even if it looks like that he is in dhyan and he's not actively listening, he does. And he constantly sends energy for your support, for you to have love in your life, for you to have care, for you to have wisdom. I know that although he's meditating, he's listening to my prayers. So, my Lord Shiva, you all can just breathe in and breathe out relaxed, making sure that you're breathing in and breathing out. So, I already told you that Mahakali, Mahasaraswati, Mahalakshmi, and then Saraswati, Lakshmi, and Kali are my own manifestation. So my Lord, the Shiva. He would talk to me about everything. He was very loving, very kind, very compassionate. But when it came to his meditation time, he had a secret space. And he didn't wanted me to be there. He didn't wanted me to join him in meditation. He would say, Parvati, you stay outside, or you can pray wherever you want, but do not enter this place ever. I was always very curious, and the question came into my mind. There should be no secrets between husband and wife. Why he always wants me to be out of that place? He owns Kailash. He's the owner of Kailash, and I am also the owner like him. I am wife of Shiva, and every place over here I am allowed to go. But then still, I remembered my life as Sati. Listen to Shiva, and I brought my attention to the third eye, the Agya Chakra. Om Agya Chakraye Namaha. Om Agya Chakraye Namaha. Om Agya Chakraye Namaha. And from my third eye, I could see that the place where my Swami, my Lord, and my husband is praying has lots of divine energies, that there's so much of light, but still there is something going on which I still could not understand. I could see there were things in that room or in the cave, all kinds of things, and some of the things I wasn't sure what exactly those were. I continuously called upon my wisdom, and I was like, I want to know. And then I wanted to invoke my Parashakti Roop, that I am Adi Shakti, I am that. But as I took birth as Parvati, I have forgotten so much of my powers and energies. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. And I bring my focus to my Vishuddhi Chakra. Om Vishuddhi Chakraye Namaha. Om Vishuddhi Chakraye Namaha. Om Vishuddhi Chakraye Namaha. As Maa Kushmanda belonged to the heart chakra, the another form of me, Shailputri, belonged to Muladhar. Brahmacharani belonged to Swadhisthana. Chandraghanta belonged to Manipur. Maa Kushmanda belonged to the heart, and Vishuddhi is my place. And I asked him how I can be with him every single moment of day and night. Because when he goes into meditation, I am left outside. He said, when the time will be right, I will teach you the Tantra Sadhana. But now we have a responsibility that my and yours energy has to create child who will be so powerful that single-handedly he will be able to destroy the demons and save the Devatas. So the Surs has to be protected from Asuras. I happily agreed, and we went to a quiet place where we started meditating. All the Devatas were so eager to have the child born out of our energy. As a mother, I started crying, and he could not handle it because it was so hot. Even Agni could not handle it, and he had to drop it into the river Ganges. It just went on, and I kept crying. I kept telling my Lord that I want my child back. It's our energy, nobody can take it. And here, the demons knew that we were together and we are gonna create the baby or the child out of our energies. I was looking at my Lord. I'm like, how could you allow this to happen to our child? I definitely know he knew it. This is gonna happen. He didn't stop. As a mother, I was crying for my child. And then these demons, they knew that the Shakti Punj who's flowing through the Ganges is our energy. And they tried to attack my Lord, my husband, my Shiva, kept holding me. And he said, just trust the process. So here is the keyword for you. Trust the process. And here was those Kritikas who had my newborn child in their arms. I keep pleading to the Lord. Can we find our son and get him back? No. I could not stop myself. Finally, a time came that I found out where my child was, and I reached to the place. My child didn't even know me. He was playing with all the Kritikas. All of these Kritikas were his mother. He didn't even know about me. I kept looking at him, playing with everyone. There was not even a single iota of thought that he might be caring about me. And I was very heartbroken. As I was on the Manipur Chakra. Om Manipur Chakraya Namaha. Om Manipur Chakraya Namaha. Om Manipur Chakraya Namaha. I already reached to the land of Kritikas. I made a shivling and started praying. Give me the courage. Give me that compassion. And bless me that I can get my child back. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 My Lord said, the child is happy here. Let him be here for some more time till he's a little bit matured. And as a mother, Now I had to fight for my child. I brought on myself the Kali robe, and I told my Lord that yes, I love you, Lord. I care for you, Lord. I really appreciate what you're saying, but I'm a mother. I cannot stay away from my child, and you cannot do this to me. This time I was not only angry, but frustrated, sad. My throat, the throat chakra where I belong, I connected myself, and in a firm voice I said, I want my child back. And all the Kritikas are welcome to Kailash. Whenever they want to see him, they can see him. I will never stop, and I'm very, very grateful to all of them who took care of my son so well. And with that, I moved on to Swadhishthan. On the Swadhishthan, I have to build relationship with my son. I have to build relationship with my Lord. I have to build relationship with all the Kritikas. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. I keep praying to my Lord that a mother's responsibility should not turn to the egoistic journey. This is me, this is mine, this is who I am. Lord agreed, and we went to Kritikas and told them the whole story, that how my son landed into their land, and now I want him back. And we move our attention to Muladhara Chakra. Om Muladhara Chakraye Namaha. Om Muladhara Chakraye Namaha. Om Muladhara Chakraye Namaha. The Kritikas arranged a beautiful function in which they were handing over the Kartikeya to me. I was extremely humbled. Here, the lesson which was imparted to me, that not everything will be perfect in life, but if we do not leave the hand of Lord Shiva, or whomsoever you think is the supreme of the supreme. And now the energies has to move through your legs, while me, my Lord, Devadidev, Mahadev, and the little boy, as light moved and the chills in the body is experienced, some of you will feel heat, some of you feel cold, really chilly, because I live in Mount Kailash. Now, whatever you have gathered, just keep all the good ones, all the memories of sadness. I am releasing it. All the memories, the patterns, the thought forms that you all are carrying, I am releasing all of that into the thin air. And the light from the bottom of your foot starts moving up to your knees, to your thighs, to your root chakra, to your sacral Swadhisthana chakra, to your Manipur, and we will be healing our inner child who is so fearful of uncertainty, fearful of what might happen. What if, where, how, when, all those inquisitiveness of a child which did not get answered, or even if you answered. So we move up, the fear is dissolving, and my creation is back to me. So now listen to it very carefully while you all breathe in and breathe out, that whatever you'll create, it will come back to you. Maybe this life, maybe next life, maybe 10 lives. But eventually, everything is full circle. We created that orb of energy which was supposed to be growing into Kartikeya. But the journey of Kartikeya definitely needed more mothers than just me. And I move on to the heart chakra. I know there is a need of deeper trance. All of you want to go into deep trance, but this wisdom is important. And I move. I have forgiven Agni. I have forgiven everyone whom I thought was responsible for separating me and my son. I saw the bigger picture and I understood my role. And on your Vishuddhi, on our Vishuddhi, this was the moment that my peace was back. I could hear the flute of Krishna playing. I was just immersed in the love of my child. And I'm ready to move up. I could express my gratitude. I felt free. I felt less like a burden from my shoulder was taken away. I could see the picture that, and this was the time that I decided that my Lord is the Lord of this universe, the Lord of this planet, and He has to be with everyone. I cannot hold on to Him, but I have lots of work to do as well. While Shiva is the protector and helps evolution by destroying the negativities and helping you with the creation of the new one. Rather, allowing the creation of the new one as He deletes or destroys the previous belief system. And my focus went to on my third eye. And the purpose of my life was right in front of me, that I have to raise this child, and my Rupa as Mahakali has to teach him the process. I have to teach him how to fight, how to use different weapons. In my previous roops or rupas, two of my rup had different weapons. I told you all yesterday that I have weapons in my hand, and I had to help my child learn how to use them. Because as a young child, like as a 10-year-old, he had to fight Tarkasur. Tarkasur was destined to die with my son's hand, who was just 10, and he's responsible. He was appointed as the commander of the army of the Devatas. So yes, trust the process. He just didn't went out as like son of Shiva and Kali or Shiva and Parvati. He went with his merit. He learned every single lesson that was imparted to him. He practiced it. The war of good and bad started. And on my crown, although it looked like the doer was Kartikeya, but the energy of my Lord kept working through him, because this was the time the compassion of Shiva had to flow and slay Tarkasur so that he could evolve to the next level, 80. But you take all of this energy and put it into your divine healing. May you all be blessed. May you all be always happy. As I finish my samvad with you, the discussion, the talks with you, I feel very humbled as well as honored to be the part of your journey. I do not live up in the sky. I am the part of every mother. Everyone who is about to become mother, everyone who's mother. And all the father or father to be, or even if you do not have a child, Shiva is always with you, continuously flowing through you. His love for you and his love for each and every one of you is infinite, unlimited, unconditional. He is part of you. I hope I have answered the questions that you all asked at the beginning of this session. The fear can be only marred with courage. Show the courage like a valiant Mahakali. If you feel that somebody is trying to steal your peace and make you fearful, do not give them that energy. You get up and ask them, who are they? What do they want? Call upon your divine healing light on your crown, on your third eye, and just pierce them. Either they will become good energy or they will fly away, depending upon what that soul wants to proceed with. And as one of you asked, yes, this is the destruction phase of Shiva, because the evolution has to happen. Still, lots of people are not utilizing their time as they should. The extra time in hand is allowing them to meditate, connect with their inner self, know their path, know their journey. Now, I'll let you all pray to Lord Shiva and stay in peace and bliss. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kashyat dukha bhag bhavet. Om Loka samastha sukhinah bhavantu. जयकारा शेरावाली था। बोल साचे दरबार की जय। Rub your hands, touch your face, and open your eyes. I'm sure your heart is filled with gratitude for all the divine energies who came to support us today. Love you and bless you all. Take care. And Namah Shivaya.